Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the Draybel server where this was our initial setup. So we had a whole bunch of stuff because we were able to help out with beating the Ender Dragon. Although at the end I think I was mostly in the way. But after that we went end city raiding, which gave us a bunch of diamond stuff, plus Parpy gave us his Draybel stuff, because he has Draybel plus so he gets the netherite gear. And I made this little island in the ocean because I planned to make a ocean base. However, there were some oddities with the world. So let's have a look at that first because I thought they were quite funny and interesting.
Why is it cursed? Oh, cause it's on stone.
Yes, and it's like half its size. It's not just on the stone, it's in the stone. I mean, why is this like this, right?
I don't know. I feel like this is supposed to be a symbol. Hold on, I'm gonna get some high ground. I mean, it doesn't look like anything when it TP to me. Or else I need to do a TPA here.
Okay. Right. Punching trees, as anyone would. Not allowed to. Claim? Help, claim. Help. Yeah, I need to go back to spawn because I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I have some food for you if you need it.
No, I'm so dead.
Don't die, please don't die.
I'm definitely going to die. Spawn. Come on. 5 seconds. No! Dang it! I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Oh, Chris is dead. You're dead too. What happened?
I died? No!
No! You were blown up by a creeper.
I tabbed out.
Oh no. Kinda hoping we would see something from here, but I guess
There's
not.
definitely gonna be no village in this biome.
On we go. Oh, actually, 2 minutes and something something. I need to get to water. Get to water. Dang it.
Why?
Like, catch a fish?
Oh.
Hopefully I can make it.
OP seems interested. Here, I'll go kill one for you for good luck.
Oh, that helped. Nice.
Yeah, I really did. Here, I'll kill another for good luck. What? Here, I'll kill another good for good luck, I guess.
No, not that time. Oh,
Oh,
it's coming
maybe?
though. A
Yeah?
little bit later. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got a clownfish! Sorry.
2,000 has been added to my account. Thank you. And I think that resulted in the world having to be reset. So then we started over. And rather than claims like we had last season, this season it's towns, which also makes it easier to work together with more people. But I wasn't really sure how it worked initially, so I had built my base in a little cave, well hidden away. So the only way to access it was through those trapdoors that you just saw. And yeah, that's how we started. So basically, this is how you get in. And then that was my storage, which I've now also upgraded. And the area is sort of in between a swamp and a foresty area. So that way I have enough access to wood. I can get vines easily. Slime spawn in the what's it called? Swamp, and I can build on water as well because there's a lot of it, which is the thing I still wanted, but I decided not to build in the ocean. The server resetting was sort of a sign to myself that this is not what I want to build. So, because I kept thinking and being very, very unsure about the ocean build. It wasn't so much the idea that I didn't like anymore, but it's more the place that I picked in the other world that I didn't like. So who knows? Maybe we'll make an outpost somewhat related to what my initial plan was. But for now, we focus on this new plan. So the fishing competition is still in the server now, and also the sort of games to unscramble word or type the word quickest, just to give some extra things to make money. And I also need some other things to make money, so I decided to import some villages and get like some mending books, some farmers to trade with, all that sort of stuff. The reason for this is because I went to the end and wasn't anywhere near as successful as I was with the first run. Basically, I found nothing, died a bunch of times, and therefore I'm not going to the end anymore. Unless it's like the main Dragon Island to get some ender pearls and stuff. But until I have an elytra and a decent amount of rockets, I'm not gonna go there anymore. Because I've lost my armor too many times, and villagers will definitely help get my armor back for the times that I do lose it. Now, I've also gotten the Draybel rank, which is a real life money purchase. The reason I did is because I've obviously been playing on the server for a while now, and I should support it, I feel, and I want to support it. Plus, the perks that you get with it are pretty nice. But obviously, it's everyone's their own choice of how they want to play on the server. You can play for completely free, as I did in the second season as well. So it's not a requirement or anything like that. But as everyone knows, villagers are a proper pain, and one just decided to wander off into the Nether, which I didn't really want to follow him, considering on what happened earlier. I went into the Nether by myself, all confident, bit too confident, because really close outside of my portal, there is a bastion. And I thought, yeah, let's go take out the loot. Should be easy enough. So that's my portal, and there is the bastion. So my idea was I'll lure the brutes out. I'll stack up so they can't hit me, and then I'll just kill them from a pillar. What I did not take into account is that as soon as I hurt this guy, the normal piglin with a crossbow is gonna shoot me off the pillar. Eventually resulting in my unfortunate death, which is one of the 3 deaths that I have so far. So I'm trying my best to run and pillar, and there's no point. Now, this isn't the bad part, right? Because I thought, okay, I don't have any gear. Let's go get at least some gold so they don't immediately go for me, right? So I have this chest plate here. And go back into the Nether. So some of my stuff is still there, but the piglin has picked up most of it. One of the brutes hits me, so I'm almost dead already. So I just run through whatever's on the ground and then run for my life. I managed to run back to the portal and drop off at least some of this stuff. But then I really, really wanted all my stuff back. So I went back for the piglin. Which I shouldn't have done, but there he is with all my shiny stuff. Just checking if there's anything else on the ground, but nope, the piglin had everything. So I decided, let's just guide them near my portal, because if I can go into my portal, I can run away from them. And especially if I can just get the single piglin to come here, that would be perfect. But I get too close and one of the brutes will also come in charging, which will definitely kill me. So I thought, okay, I'll just stand near the portal. I'll run for my life through the portal, but there you see both of them also go through the portal, and then there's nothing on the other side. Nothing. Yeah, I decided to not wear my gold, so the one piglin would definitely come after me with the one with the crossbow. But they're not here. And they're also not here. And so this is where I realized I lost all my stuff, which I was definitely a bit sour about. So hence why I was a bit hesitant to follow the villager back. But as I only had the 2, I kinda had to. Thankfully, he didn't wander off too far. Somehow he really likes to climb on things. But yeah, so I put down his workstation hoping he would come for that. Didn't really work. So in the end I just plopped him in a boat and sailed him through the portal. So after that and a whole lot more work, we now have a somewhat functioning villager breeder, a makeshift iron farm, and a bunch of trades. After all that work, it was time for some fun and hit the piñata, which is a cool new feature this season. Another new feature is Slimefun. This is a plugin that allows you to build some additional, like really OP, is that a thing? Armor? For example, over here I'm making a pickaxe. And what this pickaxe can do is explode a whole bunch of materials at once, rather than just mining one stone at a time. So now it's ready, and let's test it out. Very cool. So there's a lot more features with this plugin that you can make, but this is all very new to me, so I've barely scratched the surface and still have a lot of stuff to figure out. But I definitely look forward to it. Other people have been making other stuff like this bow, which is pretty cool, as well as this sword with a lot of knockback. Here you can see some of the machines that people have been trying to make as I was delivering some feathers. And basically it's all kind of like the vanilla structures so far, like dispensers and enchanting table, all that good stuff. And yeah, just different contraptions to make stuff with. We had a little wander around the town as well. So you see all over the server sort of towns rising up. And I feel like most of them are sort of still in their early stages. And I look forward to what they will look like in future. I've also been working some more on my own base. As you can see, it's not just a cave anymore. And we have a beacon. Basically, the cave was from where the brewing stand is to where the Nether portal still is. I still need to relocate it, but everything else has been added. We also got a new pet. This creeper, I think I named him Benny. Not sure why, but he's still sort of sour with me for putting him in the cave. Now out here we have made the bridge, and as you can see we live by the water, and then here I have my shopping stuff. So I sell all the different items, but there's something I need to ask Thomas about, still the owner, because it's not quite working as I'd expect. But I'm happy that I have a shop. It's very nice. And this is now the outside. Obviously it's more visible now because it's my town, so no other people can really do anything with it. But yeah, the nether portal I definitely need to relocate. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the stone as stone. I've sorted my storage system out, and then over here you see a little bit of slime fun and my cute little kitty. He'll also have she whatever has also my rank. And then here I have an automated lift. So if I walk over the pressure plate, it turns into soul sand, making it the bubbles go up. Then down here are all my villages, as we've seen before, plus some more slime fun machines, my villager breeder. Then over here we have the piggy and chicken spawners. Now it's all very makeshift, right? Like the way this works is I need to go to the other side, pull a lever, and then water will come down to push the chickens and piggies, but I would rather have it done automatically. Like these guys are just dropping down carrots. And then every once in a while spawning iron, which goes in here. And I don't need to touch anything of that. So ideally, I would make spawners similar to that. Although they are nice for XP, so I still want to kill them myself. But so for the villagers, this is where the carrots are collected if they have any extra ones. So I can trade them with the farmer villages that I have. And then over here, we have a bunch of more spawners with cave spiders and zombies. Now, again, this one I also need to separate out because the spiders are still poisoning me. as you can see, and I can't always quite reach the zombies easy enough. So I was hoping the way this was set up that I wouldn't get poisoned and I would still be able to reach the zombies, but it's not ideal. So I'll probably make two separate farms for each one for each of the mobs. Then we have the smaller elevator, which is not automatic because we can still go down with the one on the right that also goes all the way to the top. So this is where the carrots are grown. Then over here we have the nether wart farm, a small one, but it's sufficient. So I just pull the lever for a bit and then I can harvest all the nether warts. So now they're all harvested and I can just go plant them again, have them grow up, and then pull the lever again. Now this one doesn't really need any automation because I want to pull the lever myself once they've all fully grown, which they all grow at different speeds. So to make a timer for it doesn't necessarily make sense. Now over here in the back, we have our zombie. I can't remember his name, but what he does is he zombifies our villagers when we need them to be zombified. So, for example, we can go in from the back on this side, and then we can put the trapdoors up if we don't want them to be zombified, or down if we do want that particular villager to be zombified. And then over here, I can open the door and he will come to me. But then, obviously, once I'm out of there, he will just go for the villages that he can reach. And that's how that works. So if you walk over the pressure plate here, you'll see the block changes and it brings us back all the way to the top. Now, for the floor that's in the middle, rather than it being a pressure plate, it's a button because you can also use it one to go down and you don't want to walk over the pressure plate and then make it trigger so it goes up when you want to go down. So yeah, let's have a little sky view because that comes with the Draybel rank that I can fly in my own town. Yeah, so I live basically in that hill. There's the beam that sort of lets me know where I need to go if I get lost. And that's the town. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.